The Madras players proudly present the premiere of Madaiah the Cobbler, a play by H.S. Shiva Prakash, Sahitya Academy and Sangeet Natak Academy awardee. The play in Kannada has been translated by Lakshmi Chandrasekhar and is choreographed and directed by Sangeet Natak Academy and Kalaimamani awardee Prasanna Ramaswamy. The play runs for about 110 minutes without an intermission. And now, ladies and gentlemen, allow us to transport you with music, dance and drama into the fictional kingdom of Bankapuri, where our tale unfolds.
I sit at the edge of the swarming street and sit standing. Many feet pass my eyes, but no eyes see my face. We are all lost over here. We are all searching for the way in the streets of the city, and all you people have come to watch us find the way.
I am the Elephant Hill. Thieves are hunting my elephants, and the police are hunting the thieves. Together they are hunting my people. I came to the city to look for work.
I am the Honeybee Hill. I wandered through the forests and collected a pot full of honey and sold it in the city. But someone picked my pocket at the bus stand. I wandered through this busy city looking for that thief. And I am the Wildwood Hill. I cut down sandalwood in my forest and sold it in the city. But now they have chopped down my sandalwood trees to the root. They are building a school here. I work on the site. I am the Cobra Hill. They blew up my hill with dynamite. I'm squirming in the marketplace as slabstone and gravel. And I am the Gunji Hill.
And I, the Gulganji Hill. My son left the hills to come to the plains to sell tiger skin and bear skin. But he never came back. So I set out this way looking for him, and I met this another fellow also looking for his son. You look like someone from the city. Who are you that seems so forlorn in this buzzing city?
I sit at the edge of the street and sit standing. Many feet pass my eyes, but no eyes see my face. We are all lost over here. We are all searching for the way in the streets of this city, and all these people have come to watch us search for the way. Let us tell them a story that will touch their hearts.
Sure thing. Blessed man of miracles who came in the guise of Jangama, your form is pleasing to the eyes, Lord Ishvara of Sangama. Come and wipe our tears, Lord of the moonlit night. Mahadeva always appears to those who dream of life.
மதிபுணல் நரவு கொன்றை தும்பையரு கும்மத்தை புனை மாஷடையான் விதி தலை மாலை மார்பன் உரித்த கரியின் வெம்புலியின் தோலுடையான் அதிர முழங்கும் உடுக்கையும் திருசூலமும் அங்கியும் புரங்கமும் இலங்கிடுக்கையான் அதிர முழங்கும் உடுக்கையும் திருசூலமும் அங்கியும் புரங்கமும் இலங்கிடுக்கையான் யுதி மிகு திருமேனி முழுதும் சாமல் துலங்கையதிர் மங்கையர் மனம் கவர் ஜெகன்மோகன காபாலி.
Come, let us act out the story of our father of the seven hills, Madappa, the miracle maker. Let us be his Guddas. Elephant Hill and Hariri Hill, Gunji Hill, Gundaji Hill. Say hey to our dear father Madappa, who comes dancing on the 77 hills. Hey, hey, hey! That's all fine, but our father's stories are countless. Which one shall we enact now? Let us enact one of his miracles. Then, let's enact the story of King Samana of Bankapuri. Because folks in this city too are like the folks in Bankapuri. In this city, Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth, lies limp in the godowns of the rich.
Lord Timmappa of Tirupati guards the house of bankers and merchants.
See, that's why we should enact the story of Bankapuri. King Samana too had imprisoned all the gods in this very same manner. And then... Wait! Hey, why do you interrupt? Let us begin.
That is exactly why we should begin with a prayer to the remover of all obstacles, Lord Ignace.
Bless us, O son of Hara, son of Hara, son of Hara. Before the hands in prayer, receive with your broken tongue. KOOTHU we offer to you. Remove the obstacles from our way. Oh, may the God smoothen the path we tread, smoothen the path we tread. Say hail to the elephant God, hail to the Lord of the learned. Say hail to the elephant God, hail to the Lord of the learned.
Hello, human.
Were you praying to someone?
It's nothing, Lord Shani. Just trying to relieve our boredom with the story. We will bring to Ignatiura before beginning. How is that, Lord Shani, Sara, that you appeared when we were praying to Inayaka? Oh, blessed one, we fall at your feet. Please leave us alone.
Oh, you fools! Do you not know? Your 33 crore gods, they're all prisoners of King Samana. You're not Ganapati! He's the royal elephant now!
What? What was that you said? Does that mean you are a prisoner too, Shani Sara?
All your gods and goddesses, I am the only one to walk about free like this. My job is to make your lives miserable and make sure not a single word is spoken against the authority of King Samana. Furthermore, whenever the king decides to visit a country, be it for war or peace, I am the one that guards him and bears his flag.
Oh Lord and Father Shani, we touch your feet again and beg you. Please don't cast your eyes on our stars. Come on, Buddha. This one is dangerous. Let's offer him a prayer as well. If you should appear in our country, Lord Shani, don't come into our town. If you should come into our town, Lord Shani, please don't step into our streets. If you should step into our streets, Lord Shani, please don't enter our huts. If you should enter our huts, Lord Shani, please leave our stars alone. Hey, wait. I have to now fetch Ganesha.
கற்பக விநாயக கடவுளே போற்றி கற்பக விநாயக கடவுளே போற்றி சிற்பரமோன தேவன் வாழ்க கற்பக விநாயக கடவுளே போற்றி சிற்பரமோன தேவன் வாழ்க வாரண முகத்தான் மலர்த்தாள் வெல்க வாரண முகத்தான் மலர்த்தாள் வெல்க ஆரண முகத்தான் அருள் பதம் வெல்க படைப்புக்கு இறையவன் பண்ணவன் நாயகன் இந்திர குரு என இதய தொழில்வான் சந்திரமௌழி தலைவன் மைந்தன் கணபதி தாளை கருதிடை வைப்போம்.
Oh, Shani, it's getting late. The king wants you. What are you standing there about for?
Oh, where are we off to now?
One more conquest, of course.
Didn't we finish one just yesterday? After carrying that flag day after day, my arms hurt every single time I stretch.
Oh, come, Shani. There's no time for all that now, man. Look at me. Carrying his weight day after day has made my limbs so sore that I can stand hardly on the ground or rest my ass on my way to the mouse. Tomorrow, the king celebrates his conquest of the 3 worlds. He has just 3 more deities to conquer. Sun, moon, earth mother, to complete his victory.
So there is an end to this. Come, let us hurry then.
Oh Lord Vinayaka, Vigneshwara. Oh Lord Vinayaka, Vigneshwara, please offer us a word of blessing before we begin our story.
கணபதி தாளை கருதிடை வைப்போம் குலர் மகிழ் பலர்வ கூற கேளீர் உற்சவி திறக்கும் மக கண்ணொளி தரும் அக்கினி தோன்றும் ஆண்மை வலியுறும் திக்கலாம் வென்று ஜெய கொடி நாட்டலாம் கச்சவி தன்னை கையிலே எடுக்கலாம் பிறப்பையும் நோவையும் வெண்பகையதனையும் துச்சமென்றெண்ணி துயரிலாதிங்கு நிச்சலும் வாழ்ந்து நிலை பெற்றோர்களாம் அச்சந்தீரும் அமுதமும் பிழையும் வீத்தை வளரும் வேள்வியோங்கும் அமர தன்மையும் மீதவும் இங்கு நாம் பெறலாம்
Whose story is it, humans?
Of Madaiah, who rode the tiger.
What blessing can I give a tiger rider when I can't ride my mouse? Look at me. I'm someone else's vehicle. Keep it a secret. Let not my devotees come to know, or I may lose even the rice kadavul that they give me on festival days.
Oh, come on! How can officials like us even converse with such low tribals?
Oh Lord Vigneshwara, just one word of blessing before you go.
What blessing can I give you? Bullshit.
No, my goodness. Our story has begun sooner than we intended. King Samana of Bangapuri is holding a feast tomorrow to celebrate his conquest of the three worlds. Before that, he wants to conquer sun, moon, and earth, mother. For this, he's gathered all the evil deities, spirits, ghosts, and demons. Riding his elephant Ganapati with Shani as his flag bearer, King Samana sets out to conquer. Behold our Lord Shiva!
Behold our Lord Shiva!
Hey, we now have to select the king.
Make him a proper king. Give him a crown.
Hey, come down.
Madaiah, wearing his titles, riding on the elephant god, marching to battle. Soldiers of Samana, soldiers of Samana, set off for the moon.
Behold, Buddhas, the doors to our good fortune have been thrown open. We are in the presence of the Lord of the three worlds, King Samana himself.
If we beg him to let us enact his story before him, he might give us good jobs.
Come, let us go to him.
Shani, why do these beggars block our way when we embark on an auspicious journey? Weren't the police instructed to keep beggars away from our eyes on such occasions? Yeah.
We fall at your feet, O Royal One. Please give us a job. We can't be wearing rags in the city of the blessed.
My dear subjects, tribals and city folk, people from all communities, poor and rich, learned and ignorant, ladies and gentlemen, our conquest of the three worlds has reached its final stage. All that you have been through until now, hunger and fulfillment, sorrow and joy, labor and rest, were but preparations for this glorious event arranged by this historical person. I mean myself. After our weekly celebrations are completed tomorrow, you will all receive wages without work, reward without labor. Until then, forget all your differences and join us in the celebrations. This is our humble order.
Kutas, he's giving us wages without work. Hooray!
Wages without work. Hooray! Hooray! Wages without work. Hooray!
Now comes the and moon being enslaved by King Samana. In his palace of clouds,
surrounded by stars,
Lord Moon sat lolling in comfort, startled by the sounds of battle.
He rushed out to fight King Samana's army.
Armed with arrows and spears,
Swords and shields.
guns and cannons. Behold our Lord Shiva! Behold our Lord Shiva! The earth quivered and the wind shivered.
Skies thundered.
and the fire cindered.
Waters weltered and forests withered.
200 before him, 300 behind, marches King Madaiah.
Leading his men to drag by the hair the god that is moon. In his palace of clouds,
Surrounded by stars,
Lord Moon sat lolling in comfort, startled by the sounds of battle.
He rushed out to fight King Samana's army.
Armed with arrows and spears,
Swords and shields.
guns and cannons, behold our Lord Shiva! At the sparkle of the swords, stars shivered at the sound of the shots, stars scattered at the fire from the cannon, moon gods are shaking right in their midst. Samana's men on the right, Samana's men on the left, guiding the elephant lord. Surely at the sight, marches King Madaiah to conquer the moon.
gathering all his stars together.
Moon god begins his battle. But the battle is lost even before it has begun. See the king marching with Moon god as his prisoner.
Tied to his elephant's leg.
And then
200 before him, 300 behind, marches King Madaiah.
200 before him, 300 behind, marches King Madaiah.
Indradiloka pale ditakaresham Indradiloka pale ditakaresham Indu Shodash Kaladharam Nishakaram Indira Sahodaram Sudhakaramanisham Chandram Bhaja Manasa Sadhu Hridaya Sadrisham Chandram Bhaja Manasa Sadhu Hridaya Sadrisham Chandram bhaj.
200 before him, 300 behind, marches King Samanaya to conquer the sun.
On learning about the arrest of his brother Moon by King Samana, the timekeeper of the world has fallen into deep thought. Behold our Lord Shiva.
And what does he think? When all the gods and goddesses are in chains, how can I escape King Samana's hands? And just then, he hears the stabbing of feet, and his heart begins to thump.
And his heart begins to thump. He carries a million rays, turns them into a million men. Seated on a mighty ray, sun god watches the fray.
Seeing the might of Samana's soldiers and the light from their weapons,
his eyes
filled with darkness, and he tumbles down from that great height. Behold our Lord Shiva!
He catches a million rays, turns them into a million men. Seated on a mighty ray, sun god watches the fray. Seeing the might of Samana's soldiers and the light from their weapons, his eyes filled with darkness, and he tumbles down from that great height. Behold our Lord Shiva!
The eye that burns in the blue sky, the eye that brightens the dark world, the eye that marks the passage of time, drops down at the feet of the king.
ஆயிரம் கரங்கள் நீட்டி அணைக்கின்ற தாயே போற்றி, அருள் பொங்கும் முகத்தை காட்டி இருள் நீக்கம் தந்தாய் போற்றி. தாயினும் பரிந்து சால சகலரை அணைப்பாய் போற்றி. தழைக்கும் ஓர் உயிர்கட்கெல்லாம் துணை கரம் கொடுப்பாய் போற்றி. தூயவர் இதயம் போல துலங்கிடும் மொழியே போற்றி. தூரத்தே நெருப்பை வைத்து சாரத்தை தருவாய் போற்றி. ஞாயிறே நலமே வாழ்க நாயகன் வடிவே போற்றி.
Having taken both sun and moon prisoners, King Samana rushes with his army into the kingdom of Earth Mother. Behold our Lord Shiva.
Son he was, who will now be your Lord. What will you do, Earth Mother?
Your child he was, who will now be your Lord. What will you do, Earth Mother? How will you save yourself?
How can a mother wed the child whom she has fed?
He comes to master you, Earth Mother. How will you save yourself?
Gods and goddesses lie limp in his prisons.
Who will come to your help, Earth Mother? How will you save yourself? Who, Earth Mother? The child you bore? The son you nursed desires you. What will you do now? I knew for ages that it would come down to this. It is futile now calling out for help. My children, the humans, are his slaves, and the gods, his prisoners. He wields time like a puppet on strings. I used to be so proud of having born such a son. But now, I know what a curse has become.
In this age of Kali, children don't even spare their own mothers.
And addresses his slaves, the human beings. And what does he say to them?
Freedom-loving citizens of Bankapuri, tomorrow, as you all know, is our victory ceremony. Our victory has been completed right under your eyes. We have captured the 5 elements and tied them to the foot of our beds. We have freed the earth and the sky and enslaved all the gods and spirits hidden there. Our victory is your victory. While such glorious events are happening before you, some people are spreading false rumors that we still have hunger and poverty. Hunger and poverty in our kingdom. We have arrested some such people and lawfully condemned them to death. We are using all our cunning to win some of them over to our side. You, our dear subjects, shall now witness the sights arranged by us especially for your amusement. You hid your light from us on new moon days. Now we shall hide your light from you. You burnt with a brightness that hurt our eyes. Now let our brightness hurt your eyes. The next item is even more grand, even more pleasing to the eye. because we were under your control. Now, you are our possession. In future, you will not threaten us with your weapons like famines and floods. In future, you will not threaten us with your weapons like famines and floods. You will not hide from us your precious stones, roots, and minerals. Your precious stones, roots, and minerals. Your precious stones, roots, and minerals.
Samana, my child.
Hey, don't deceive me.
What do you intend to do with me? Huh? Kill me, if you like. But mark this. If I die, you all die with me.
Don't deceive me with your fancy words. I know you are deathless. Besides. Beauty can only be relished in a living being, not in a corpse.
What do you mean? Child?
Child. Oh, you will not taunt me with that word. I shall be your husband. I shall explore all your secrets and taste all your pleasures.
Only in death do my children explore my secrets!
You said it now, but I will write a new history!
No, I need help! You! All of you together? Come, Trinity! Come, five elements! Guardians of the eight directions! Come, Indra! Come, Agni! Yama! Nehruti! Varuna, Vayu, where are you? Kubera! Ishanya! Oh, the gods! His prisoners! You can help me! You can help me! Can't you? Huh? Oh! You look like innocent children playing on my lap!
We shall now return to the palace. Send for the town crier. Let the people be told to attend our victory ceremony. Tell them it will also mark the occasion of our wedding with Earth Mother, who stands there like an inexplicable riddle.
No. You can't just stand there. Do something. I need help. Help!
Kutas, this has gone a little too far. Let's call a halt to this atrocity and figure out what to do. Keep mounting, Samana, while we think out a plan. All of you stand like statues till I tell you.
Hey, why did you barge in like a bear into a place of worship and stop the play?
What else does one do when Earth Mother herself starts howling like that? You can't help butting in, can you? We've got to figure out a way to stop this. How do we do that?
I know a way. Let's all go back to the hills.
Fool! If that's what we wanted, why did we come all this way? And don't you know that once we are here, that we can't escape? You listen to me. Go straight up to Samana, challenge him, and prevent what is to come.
Who? Me? No way. You Soligas have always claimed you're superior to us fee collectors. Why don't you do it yourself? Why should I put my hand into the tiger's mouth?
So you agree you don't have it then?
As if you have it.
A tricky problem, this one. Wait, let me think of another plan. Now, if you don't do it and I don't do it, why not send those two hunters over there? Hey, you two hunters, why don't you go and rescue us, mother?
Look here, fellas. Just because we're silent, don't try to drop the boulder on our heads. If you have the guts, you go bloody challenge him, you bloody useless idiot.
Hey,
What? You call us
useless
useless
idiots?
You
Your
call
father's
us
a useless idiot.
You
Your father's a useless idiot.
I shall go to the king myself.
You really mean that?
Yes, why not? When King Samana treats Earth Mother like footwear, who else but a cobbler should rescue her, huh? And besides, I have you Buddhas to assist me. Come. Ah, yes, you. You may go forth and cry out whatever you like to the people.
Celebrate his victory by ascending the golden throne. On this occasion, he will also ask the mother of this bird, Earth Mother, come on all, you don't, you pay with your hands.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow at the night, outside the gate of Madapuri, your king Samana will be done to death. And then, the mother of us all, the mother of this whole world, Earth Mother, shall be set free. Come, one and all, come! Or you've wasted your eyes.
Who are you that challenges the supremacy of the mightiest of men?
Who am I? My dear Buddhas, why don't you begin?
Behold the beauty of our Lord Shiva, riding his tiger in the hills. Their cuckoos perch on treetops, meditate on Madaiah, singing songs in his praise. Oh, there through sleepless nights, Madaiah hunts, mounted on the tiger. The strongest of hearts beats fast and pure, and the skies speak out in thunder. Behold our Lord Shiva.
When gods, kings, and men have all bowed to us in submission, who are you that comes like a bridegroom of death to challenge our authority?
Listen, O king. My jingles have sent shivers through unholy sages. Madaiah is the name they gave me.
Neelakanta,
Aghora! Rudra!
Veerabhadra.
Your parentage.
I was born the son of Uttara Jamma and Chandrasekhar, a cobbler couple leading a lowly life beyond the seven fences. Therefore, Madari is another name by which I am known.
Your home.
Where the fire never goes out. A snake pit on Honeybee Hill, beneath a tree laden with hives, or the tall cliffs of Elephant Hill, beyond the reach of the wings of birds and bees.
You don't seem quite right in the head. Tell us, if you don't want your bald head severed from your body, where did you get the guts to challenge us?
It wasn't guts, O king, but fear that drove me to rave that way.
Oh, if you're that afraid of us, why haven't you bowed to us yet?
My poor cobbler parents did not teach me how to fold my hands before anyone and bow down. Perhaps you can show me how it's done, and I shall repeat it. Your Majesty, permit me to swat this fly that comes humming to ruin your meat.
Jay! Why do you carry that cat under your arm?
This is no cat, okay? What else is it then? It's a terrible tiger named Hunger. I was scared that if the king saw it in her true form, his faint heart might break into two. Therefore, I have transformed her into a cat.
Despite this man and his cat as one.
Wait a little, O king, wait a little. I have been to the world of the Creator and seen your future in his calendar. You are to die before dawn tomorrow, and I have come to prevent that. Make me your slave like all these deities over here.
We are not tribal from the jungle to fall for your fancy words. But today is a special day.
I beg for my life. You shall not have it tonight.
All my prisoners will give me their most valuable possession during my victory ceremony. If you, Cobbler, can offer me such a gift, you shall have your life. Otherwise, you will be hanged right away.
Ah, my king, my king, my king! I shall give you such a gift. Such a gift shall I give you, that the instant you receive that gift, you will become ageless.
What gift is that?
Sandals.
What?
You may have worn sandals made of gold or silver, or maybe even sandals made of diamonds. But I shall give you a pair of sandals, the likes of which no man has ever worn.
What magical sandals are they?
There is neither magic nor witchcraft in these sandals, O king. These are sandals made of human skin.
You would do well as a co-jester. I have never seen nor worn such sandals before. Bring them to me before sunrise tomorrow, or else
Send me to the gallows! Here, I go!
Hey, Cobbler! Look here, Shani. This jungle creature might try to get away. Follow him closely. If he escapes, you will hang in his place. General, supervise the arrangements for tomorrow's victory ceremony. Throw out Madaiah to our harem. We shall now return to the palace.
Hey, Madaiah! You will not get away from me, you insignificant mortal! Tiger's sister, go into the jungle and transform yourself. Look, Master Shani, I am the son of the hills. I walk faster than you run, therefore I shall not run, no. I shall make you run. Come, we go. What do you mean? Listen to me, my guardian devil. The both of us have to travel over 100 leagues to go to Adi Kalyana and fetch those human skin sandals for King Samana before daybreak tomorrow. So stop wasting time and let us go. Wait! Let me go pack some food. Ah, very well. And please bring us some food too.
Master, father of the 7 hills, how are we going to find these human skin sandals by daybreak tomorrow?
My dear Guddas, an ancestor of mine by the name of Halaya, who lives a hard life in Adi Kalyana, once made a pair of human skin sandals for his friend Basavana. We must go to Halaya at once. Ah, look, there comes Shani with his food. We must be back before daybreak tomorrow. Hey! Get the palanquin! My dear Guddas, are you ready?
We are, Master. But what about Shani?
You shall soon see who plays Shani to whom.
Come, let us go. Come, let us go. The wearer of the moon goes begging for sandals. Our Mahadeva of
What seems to be the problem? Well, King Samana has built such wondrous roads. Why do you insist on taking this crooked path filled with highwaymen and thieves? Highwaymen and thieves use the straight roads, Lord Shani. It is only the likes of you who uses the crooked path. This is no road for gods like us. You are more than welcome to stay back if you cannot travel this path. But if you don't come with us, I may not return tomorrow. And if I do not return tomorrow morning, King Samana will have your head. You Shani! Hey, that's you, not me. My dear Kutas, why are you so scattered? There's a way, there's a way. No! Stop! Stop, you flags! I'll have your head if you resort my palanquin! Stop! Come, Master Shani. We are not going to make it back by daybreak tomorrow if you keep playing silly games like this. Hurry up, let's go. Why do you pester me like this? You wretched being! What have I done, no blessed being?
Mahadeva, miracle maker, Madaiah, who reads our minds and strengthens our hearts. Your mysteries are beyond us. Madaiah of the hills, wandering in the wild, guard your goodness in his wilderness. Madaiah of the hills, mounted on the tiger, hunters hunger delivering us. Our Father, Madaiah of the hills.
Master, there are horsemen coming this way. Ah, Robert. Hey, holy man, give us all that you have.
I have nothing that you can take from me.
What's in the palanquin?
It's a beautiful maiden, covered with jewels, hands full of money, and with enough food to last him for 10 days. Take it to yours, all yours.
I'll have all the money.
And I'll keep the jewels.
And I'll have that lovely young woman.
Please take everything and share it amongst yourselves, but spare the woman's life. Leave her here, and we shall fetch her on our way back.
ಅಕ್ಕ ಕೇಳವ್ವ ನಾನುಂಡ ಕನಸ ಕಂಡೆ ಅಕ್ಕಿ ಅಡಗೆ ಒಳ ತೆಂಗನಕಾಯಿ ಕಂಡೆ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಜಡೆಗಳ ಸುಲಿಪಲ್ಲ ಗೊರವನು ಭಿಕ್ಷಗೆ ಮನಗೆ ಬಂದುದ ಕಂಡೆನವ್ವ ಮಿಕ್ಕು ಮೀರಿ ಹೊಹನ ಬೆಂಬತ್ತಿ ಕೈಬಿಡುದೆನು ಚನ್ನ ಮಲ್ಲಿಕಾರ್ಜುನನ ಕಂಡು
So much. Let us go there and eat.
ಸ್ವರ ಕೇಳಿಂಗ ಕೇಯು ಎನಗೆಯು ಎತ್ತ ನಿಂದೆತ್ತ ಸಂಬಂಧವಯ್ಯ ಎತ್ತನ ಮಾಮರ ಎತ್ತನ ಕೋಕಿಲೆ ಎತ್ತ ನಿಂದೆತ್ತ ಸಂಬಂಧವಯ್ಯ ಬೆತ್ತಡನಲ್ಲಿಗ ಸಮುದ್ರದೊಳಗನ ಉಪ್ಪು ಎತ್ತ ನಿಲ್ದೆತ್ತ ಸಂಬಂಧವಯ್ಯ
We have arrived at the mutt. Hundreds of devotees are fed at this mutt every day. Let us go there and beg for alms.
Can there be a religion? Can there be a religion without mercy? Mercy, mercy, mercy's at the root of all religion. Have mercy, have mercy, have mercy on all living creatures. For nothing else pleases Lord KOOTHU-K-KALAM.
Wizard of the seven hills, waits at your door.
Come, mother, come to the door.
Highest one in patched clothes, come, begging for alms.
Come, mother, come, give him some alms.
Give us alms in the name of the Mother Uttara Jamma. Give us alms in the name of the Father Chandrasekharappa. Give us alms in the name of the Swamiji of the Kuntur Mutt. Give us alms, saintly masters. Show us your charity.
Mendicants. Mendicants. You have arrived at a mutt, very well known for its religious and charitable deeds. Do sit down. We know how hungry you are. A grand feast awaits you. You have arrived at the right time. Today, we are feasting thousands of these devotees.
Can there be a religion? Can there be a religion without mercy? Mercy, mercy, mercy's at the root of all religion. Have mercy, have mercy, have mercy on all living creatures. For nothing else pleases Lord KOOTHU-K-KALAM.
Master, the songs were really nice. But can you give us some food first? We'll listen to any number of songs afterwards.
What impertinence! How can you talk of your filthy stomach when we are feasting your soul with devotion and knowledge? It is not food that sustains man on this earth. It is meditation, fast, and celibacy. Anybody can feed your stomachs, but who will feed your soul? In the past, we used to feed 190,000 devotees in our mutt. Not even one of them attained salvation. All they did was to breed children and die. Therefore, there is no feast for your stomachs here. There is only a feast of knowledge. Feeding your stomachs is the duty of our ruler, King Saman.
Sir, it is for that same King Samana that we have to travel all the way to Adi Kalyana. We have to walk through wild forests, hills and valleys. So please, give us some food and we shall give you our blessings. We shall pray that your mutt may get 10 times more wealth than what it already has.
Madaiah of the hills, behold our Lord Shiva.
Look here, you glutton! You, a mere beggar, offering us your blessings.
Very well then, good sir. Why don't you bless us, humble folk, and give us some food?
May the Lord forgive your sinful request. Feeding beggars is forbidden by the king's law. The law is very close in spirit to the philosophy work is worship, as propounded by the late Basavan.
All right, so give us some work then. You can feed us once we have completed the job.
Do you have the strength to carry on the tasks that we are going to give you? Go ahead then. Grind all the ragi in our godown, seed the flour and fill them into the barrels. You will be paid the wages that you deserve. Sarane, we are fatigued by the dissemination of knowledge. Has food been offered to the Lord? May we have the remnants?
Yes, Gurudeva.
Everything is ready.
Who's there? Take these lazy bones to the godown and have all the ragi ground.
Come, let's go.
There is at least a ton of ragi here. I'm already giddy with hunger. One grinding stone looks like 10. A ton looks like 20. Master!
Master, the stone doesn't seem to budge. You've always blessed your devotees with plenty. Why do you test us this way? See, my hands are trembling. I'm testing myself.
What do we do now, Master?
Hunger devours the world. In the days of yore, it entered towns and villages in the form of fiery goddesses and demanded the sacrifice of flesh and blood. Now, in big, huge cities like Bangalore and Glass, this clamoring spirit settles in the clubs and bellies of beggars and destitutes and cries out for food with a fiery tongue. It is hunger that glares at us in the form of a fierce goddess with an outstretched tongue. It grows claws and teeth and tongues of heart, slime hair, driving children. How the flares on me and spreads like wildfire. And the villages will fall out, deer, and demand sacrifice to fall. Heap of hungry children, it isn't trying to devour the third part. It cannot. It preys on those with empty stomachs. It goes to every town, every city, every country.
I'm here.
I shall not be still.
I shall eat myself. I shall eat you too.
It is sound from the bellies of beggars and destitutes. It catches hunger, swallows life. Did you heard the story of Eden, Hector, sun and the moon? It was hunger! Hunger is stronger than the sun, mightier than the moon, and larger than the universe. Maris have the power to break the earth, drain the sea, catch thunder, and swallow lightning. Take these masks and transform yourselves into those mighty goddesses. Come, goddess of hunger, come! Come and grind this ragi!
Bodies of blindness, deafness and dumbness, goddess of epidemics, and 100 other illnesses. Come, all the 7,000
Come, Maris, I call out to you.
Come, Maris, I call out to you.
Holding hunger by the handle, Maris grind the ragi.
Holding hunger by the handle, Maris grind the ragi.
Holding hunger by the handle, Maris grind the ragi.
Holding hunger by the handle, Maris grind the ragi. They grind a ton of ragi. They grind a ton of ragi. Whirling round like the whirlwind, Maris grind the ragi. Maris grind the ragi. They grind a ton of ragi. Holding hunger by the handle, Maris grind the ragi. They grind a ton of ragi. Whirling round like a whirlwind, Maris grind the ragi. They grind a ton of ragi. Holding hunger by the handle, Maris grind the ragi. They grind a ton of ragi. Marima, give us our food. No diseases, only good health. By your feet, Master!
We have ground a ton of ragi in minutes.
Oh, man of miracles, magnificent soul. The moment we saw the glow on your face, we knew we were in the presence of an extraordinary person. Our mutt needs your invaluable services. You can be our agent hereafter. You can even marry a Sarane if you wish. With a great person like you in our midst, our mutt will become even more powerful than King Samana's empire. The world will no longer be ruled by kings, but by ascetics. Mutts will turn into palaces.
Your job here is done, sir. Give us our food.
Why do you keep harping about food when we plan to keep you here for good? Don't you know your own worth?
Good. Listen carefully to what I am going to say now. If you do not understand my words, then your stories about me have been all false.
Rudra! Veerabhadra! Mahadeva of the hills! Burning with the rage of Rudra, he turns into Veerabhadra! Behold our Lord Shiva! Burning with the rage of Rudra, he turns into Veerabhadra! Mahadeva of the hills! Behold our Lord Shiva!
Let your mutt turn into a wasteland and your wells dry up. Now the world shall see you for what you really are. From a man, you descended into being a fox. You were a stone to start with. You should have gone forward and risen to being a god, but instead you came back and became a beast again. Now go! Go and perform true worship. Become a god. Become greater than the gods. Turn your body into a temple.
Turn your body into a temple. That's Basavanna.
ನವರು ಶಿವಾಲಯವ ಮಾಡುವರು ನಾನೇನ ಮಾಡುವೆ ಬಡವನಯ್ಯ ಎನ್ನ ಕಾಲೇ ಕಂಬ ದೇಹವೇ ದೇಗುಲ ಸಿರಹೊನ್ನ ಕಲಸವಯ್ಯ ಕೂಡಲ ಸಂಗಮ ದೇವ ಕೇಳಯ್ಯ ಸ್ಥಾವರ ಕಳಿವುಂಟು ಜಂಗಮ ಕಳಿವಿಲ್ಲ.
Come, my dear Buddha. You remember the cat that I sent into the forest? He has littered now. Let us nourish ourselves with the milk of the tigers.
Madaiah, read our minds and strengthen our hearts. Your mysteries are beyond us. The moon-crowned Lord comes begging for sandals. Come, let us go with him. The black-naked Lord comes in quest of Kalyana. Come, let us go with him. He comes crossing hills and miles. Come, let us go with
Dear goodness, there isn't much time left with us now. The city that stands before you is the city of Adi Kalyana.
Master, the city has so many doors. Which one do we go through?
One enters Kalyana through a different door in each epoch. In this epoch of Kali, it is through the door that is before us. Come, let us go in. Lo, my good friends, we have entered Kalyana. Now, will you inquire about Basavanna?
the moon-crowned Lord comes begging for sandals. Come, let us go with him. The black-naked Lord comes in quest of Kalyana. Come, let us go with him.
Salutations to Linga and Basava. Salutations to Lord in the hill. Salutations to the incarnation of Shiva. Salutations to the giver of wealth and comfort. Lakshmi lies in the doorstep of those who worship this deity. Each coin you give will multiply into millions. Lakshmi lies in the doorstep of those who worship this deity. Each coin you give will multiply into millions.
Priestly sir, we wish to speak with Basavanna.
Crazy fellow, how can a stone speak? God speaks through the likes of us. Come, take the holy arti, make your contribution and pass off.
But there, Basavanna himself calls out to me.
How can that be? Have you ever heard him speak? We are the sword fighters, the citizen of Kalyana. As you all know, King Savana himself has gifted us this land. But in order to loot the vast wealth of the temple, our opponents have declared that this sacred site and this sacred stone belongs to them. There will be bloodshed if they occupy the sacred site which belongs to us. The sword fighters
Be victorious!
Basava temple
Belongs to us!
King Samanasri
Be executed!
We are the dagger fighters, citizens of Kalyana. As you all know, King Samana himself had given us a gift of this land. But in order to loot the vast wealth, our opponents have declared that this sacred site, this sacred stone, belongs to them. There will be bloodshed if you occupy this sacred site which belongs to us. Dagger fighters!
Be victorious!
King Samana's deed!
Be executed!
Basava temple!
Belongs to us!
Listen, leader of dagger fighters, if you move one step forward, there will be a holy war right here.
This is leader of the sword fighters. If you take one step forward, there be a holy war right here.
Come, devotees of different sects. Come, take the holy arti and make your contribution. You are the two eyes of our body of devotees. Can the left eye fight the right eye? Two eyes, but one vision. Two lives, but one path. Two hearts, but one devotion. Come, make your contribution and do whatever little you can for the temple.
Hey, priest! We know you're a broker for the sword fighters.
Hey, priest! We know you're the pimp for the dagger fighters.
We chop off your victims.
We rip off your sentences.
That group is moving forward.
That group is moving forward.
My dagger fighters, this is a test of your faith. Down the enemies of your religion or die the death of martyrs. Hail King Samana!
Why do you sit there like a stone? Kutas, sing a song that will give the stone a tongue.
Speak, O heart, hidden in the stone. Speak, O Father, buried in the boulder. Speak, O light, caught up in the depth. Speak, O summer, break this lock of silence.
Speak, O heart, hidden in the stone. Speak, O Father, buried in the boulder. Speak, O life, caught up in the deathbed. Speak, O summer, break this lock of silence.
Speak, Shambhu, speak, Mentor.
Speak, Shambhu. Speak, Mentor. Speak, Shambhu. Speak, Mentor.
I'm under the spell of your speech, king of virtue. Speak, Basalinga, speak, Lord Shiva.
I'm under the spell of your speech, king of virtues. Speak, Basavalinga.
Speak, Basavalinga. Speak, O Lord Shiva. Speak, O Basavalinga. Speak, O Lord Shiva.
Go.
Basavana, you are the life of this universe. These evil men in Samana's kingdom have turned you into stone. Do you not hear our cry? We can hear your stone heart melt and murmur. Speak! Open your eyes and look at the world before you. Your ears can hear our words and your mind can grasp their meaning. You are neither stone nor beast. Speak! You could not have forgotten your words and deeds. Search within. Words and their meanings flow out.
I have been a stone for hundreds of years. Who are you, O Jangama, who gives speech to this dumb statue? Can you not release me from this prison? Forgive me. Having been a stone for hundreds of years, I've forgotten the manners of the civilized world. I bring you my greetings and seek your blessings. Greetings.
Greetings, Basavana. I have come searching for you all the way to Adi Kalyana to release your soul from this stone and your body from this temple.
When is my release?
Tomorrow at dawn, when King Samana ascends the throne. But we have a favor to ask of you. You must help us before we help you.
What help can I, an immobile, lifeless statue, give you? I haven't been able to save myself from the evils heaped upon me. They built me a temple I did not want. They turned me to stone. Consumed by greed, they worshipped me and amassed great wealth. They forced on my head this golden crown. And this ornament, brocade cloak, trappings which I abhorred. They put in my hand a sword, when all my life I had stood for non-violence. Helpless against these evils, what help can I give you?
Ask your friend Madaiah to make us a pair of human skin sandals.
Are you asking me to torture a man who clings to life only in the hope that I will be released from this prison?
Samana, if you do not agree to this violence, then far greater violence will follow. Nothing can prevent Earth Mother from becoming a slave to King Samana, and then
River goddess shall dry up,
Fire goddess be put out,
Mother Earth shall be barren,
no rains from above,
no grace from below.
devotees of Shiva cannot pray.
Devotees of Hara cannot pray.
to avoid all this, you must get us a pair of human skin sandals.
You have given speech to this dumb tongue. How can I refuse your request?
Then tell us, where does Madaiah live in the city of Kalyana?
Our elder Madaiah does not live in the Kalyana of Kali. Go down this path till you reach the burial ground. The Kalyana of our dreams is buried under that graveyard. Enter that submerged city and travel to the alleys where the craftsmen are. Every alley houses a saint. Madaiah is there, and then Chennai, and then Madaiah. Our elder Madaiah has his residence on the last alley. He will not fail you if you tell him of my release from this prison.
We shall follow that path, Basavana. Your body of stone shall soon come back to life. Tomorrow, when King Samana ascends the throne, your body of stone shall once again become a source of action.
If your words are true, then the stony meditation of all these years has been worthwhile.
Come, my Buddhas. We must leave at once.
Shepherd Biraya is a great saint. Hey, Chaudaya the boatman another.
Boatman Chaudaya is a great saint. Nandi's Kalyana has several such saints. Machaya the washerman being one.
Buddhas, look, that is Madaiah Manchappa. He will tell us exactly where Madaiah's hut is. Excuse me, sir. Are you Madaiah Manchappa?
Greetings, Machappa.
Greetings.
What makes you so thoughtful, Machappa?
This problem has me worried for many epochs now.
And what might that problem be?
Look at this bundle of soiled clothes. Basavanna has placed this burden on my head. There are 84 lakh lives in it. Basavanna has ordered me to wash them clean without scrubbing or squeezing them. How does one do that? I've been worried about it ever since then. The bundle has been getting heavier each day. I can't bear its weight any longer.
Don't worry, Brother Machana. Your problems will soon be solved. Tomorrow, when King Samana ascends the throne, your problems will solve themselves. Now tell us, is Hallaya's hut in that direction?
Hallaya's hut? Hallaya's hut?
Yes, Hallaya's hut.
Saintly sir, there is Honnaya's mud with 2 precious peaks, and then Chennaya's mud with 7 golden domes. Beyond these, there is a silk cotton tree. To its northeast, there is a golden peepal. A neem tree stands next to the peepal, with a stone bank built around it. A bale tree stands next to the bank, with a wild mango tree by its side. Tied to these trees are 2 leather drums. And that, sir, is the holy mutt of Hallaya.
Behold the beauty of our Lord Shiva, riding his tiger in the hills. Behold the beauty of our Lord Shiva, our Madaiah of the hills. Behold our Lord Shiva.
Look there, Master! Look there! The mango tree! The tree seems as old as Hallaya himself, but it appears to have sprouted only a couple of days ago.
Listen to that couple, Buddhas. They have been glued to this tree for hundreds of years. Tomorrow, they shall be set free when King Samana ascends the throne.
Kalyani! Kalyani! These sandals that I made last month are torn already. Look at this pair. The stitching has come off once again. Every time I begin to work on a new pair, I remember the old torn ones. Can you tell me what this means?
This means Kalyana.
Kalyana. Kalyana. Can you explain that?
Kalyana doesn't mean Basavanna. It is neither a miracle nor a legend. Kalyana means this: making sandals and mending them when they snap.
Again the same old awl, the same thread, the same nails and hammer, and the stone Basavanna standing there. I have no faith, not even a remote hope that things will ever change.
You hear that, my good dogs? Those who are in hell will always wish to be in hell, and those who are in heaven will always wish to be in heaven.
Sometimes I get a feeling that I am without life, and all these threads and these nails have a life of their own. There's no time to think about all such things. Put a nail in that while I work on the other path. Oh God, this all has become blunt again.
Buddhas, I think the time has now come for me to appear before this mass.
Jasmine spread their fragrance, thorn trees fill with flowers. When Madaiah comes from the hills to beg for alms, sweet breeze from the mountain blows.
sandalwood when Madaiah comes from the hills to beg for alms, to beg for alms.
Kalyani! Look at this wonder! Oh, Lord Parmeshwara himself has appeared from the... How? Oh Lord Parmeshwara, we have been waiting for you for many long years. But why? But why have you come when our eyes have become misty? Arms in the name of the mother Uttara Jamma. Arms in the name of the father Chandrasekharappa. Arms in the name of all the holy men.
What arms do you seek?
Father Halaya, Mother Kalyanamma, I need a pair of human skin sandals this instant. Sandals that contain the sacrificial fire that burnt the goddess Uma to ashes. Sandals that contain the fire that burnt down the ancient Kalyana of Basavanna. Sandals that contain the salt from the sweat that has poured from your bodies for millions of years. Sandals that have Brahma in the toes, Vishnu in the center, and Rudra in the heels. Sandals that will torch away all tyranny. Sandals that will torch away all inequalities. Can you give me such a pair of sandals this instant, Halaya?
Sandals? Oh, Father, the sight of your form has filled his eyes with tears. Your words have driven him dumb. Why didn't you come earlier when his arms were stronger and his eyes could see better?
Mother Kalyanamma, while you were meditating over here with the awl and thread in your hands, I was meditating amidst lions and tigers. If this pair of sandals is not made ready this minute, then nothing can prevent Earth Mother from great dishonor. And nothing will bring the stone Basavana back to life again. So come, give me your hands, and I shall give you the power of my meditation. Give me your eyes, and I shall give you the power of my vision. Oh Lord Parmeshwara, who has emerged from this eye of this blood out in my outcast heart? Take all that we have. Take.
Halaya and Kalyanamma have surrendered their hands to Madaiah, and Madaiah has filled them with the light of his eyes. Halaya and Kalyanamma have given both their eyes to Madaiah, and Madaiah has filled them with the light of his own eyes.
Cobbler Madaiah slits open his breast and turns them into a pair of fiery human skin sandals that burns with a light bright enough to burn the eyes that he himself has given them. Then Halaya says,
There, those are the sandals that we are going to make. Then Kalyanamma says,
There, those are the sandals we are going to make. Then Halaya takes the lightning-like knife in his right hand and slits his thigh. And Kalyanamma picks up the lightning-like knife and slits her thigh. The two peel off the skin from their thighs and soak it in their sweat. What sweat is it? That sweat is the sweat flowing from the bodies of cobblers, sewing sandals for folk, right from the time the world was created, so that they can save their feet from thorns.
the hide is ready now.
Look, they're picking up their knife again and cutting their flesh from the thighs to make the soles. Oh, it burns! It burns! But Halaya does not feel the pain. He only sees the fiery skin sandals in front of his eyes. And Kalyana also cannot see the pain. All she can see are those fiery human skin sandals in front of her eyes.
Oh, more pain! They're making a thread of their nerves.
They're passing it through the needle of light.
Oh, the pain! It burns! How much longer are they going to keep working on those sandals? They have been at it for 7 weeks. Oh, the pain, the fire! How can they bear this burning?
No. It is not just these two who bear this pain. Not just the living or the dead. Not only the unborn. The pain is chilling even the living dead and the dead who live.
It is the pain that black slaves bore.
It is the pain that took the lives of yellow girls. The pain that killed coolies in the orchards of white men. It is the pain that has seared masons, cobblers, sweepers, and basket weavers. And the lives of them from cradle to coffin. But we can't possibly show all these people on our little stage, which is why we are showing you only 2 of them, a man and a woman.
Madaiah and Kalyana. With Brahma at the toes.
And Vishnu at the center, with Rudra at the heels.
Brahma at the toes, Vishnu at the center, Rudra at the heels.
They make the fiery sandals and fill them with light.
They make the fiery sandals and place them at Madaiah's feet.
You who are my parents were born again on this earth as Uttara Chamma and Chandrasekharappa, who bore me and brought me up. I made you peel your skin, pluck out your flesh, and stitch these sandals myself through your hands, not for my sake, no, but to relieve the daughter of the forest deity Sankava from the pangs of labor, and to bring back to life Basavana, who has been turned into stone in this epoch of Kali, and to cure the minds of the people from the disease of Samana. Tomorrow, each one of them will be released the instant King Samana wears these fiery sandals. You too shall become young once again and be rid of your old age. Come, bless me, parents of mine, and the entire world. I must leave for Bankapuri at once.
Pressing the sacred sandals to his eyes, Madaiah sets off again. His mysteries are beyond us. Carrying the sacred sandals on his head, Madaiah sets off again. His mysteries are beyond us. Oh, Madaiah of the eastern hills, your mysteries are beyond us. Madaiah of the eastern hills hurries to reach Bankapuri. Lord of the elephant hill, marksman of the Gundi hill, miracle man of the eastern hills, your mysteries are beyond us.
Madaiah has a holy bath. Madaiah has a holy bath.
Madaiah wears a brocade cloak, and on his head a crown, and on his head a crown.
Madaiah comes striding fast to woo unhappy Mother Earth.
Madaiah is the greatest hero.
He has no equal in the land.
I have brought you human skin sandals all the way from Adi Kalyana. These sandals have Brahma in the toes, Vishnu in the center, and Rudra in the heels. The one who is to master Earth Mother should wear these sandals first.
Your tiring is admirable, Cobbler. You will be a court jester from this instant. Come, let us have your many gifts.
Remove them at once! Earth Mother, this is the son who tried to master you. It is your anger that is burning him now. Hold his hands tightly and make sure he does not remove those sandals.
Let me go! Let me go!
King Samana, you conquered the 3 worlds just to hold her hand. And now, when she holds your hand herself, why do you struggle like this? Forget the mistakes of your children, Earth Mother. Look, the crown of the man who wanted to master you has now become a begging bowl in my hands. Relinquish your terrible anger and give your children arms of mercy. The play is almost over now, and I shall now return to the caves of your heart. King Samana wanted to destroy the world, but he couldn't. We too have not destroyed him. He has only turned into a flame. Light up your homes and hearts with this flame.
Cuckoo sailing on the road, call up to the 7 hills. Mahadeva, Mahadeva, Mahadeva. Call up to Mahadeva, he responds to your call. He is hiding in your call. The rat will make a money Sura. He is wandering in
and gentlemen, for being part of a very special dramatic presentation by us. May I ask you to put your hands together for the person who conceived of this, choreographed and directed us, Prasanna Ramaswamy.
May I have the artist Guru who did our props on stage, please? Victor, who gave us the lights and also created the two characters, Sun and Moon. Mahesh on lights. Guru. Bharat. Abhinav. Smriti Parameshwar. Parshitinath. Nikhila Keshavan. Nishant Narayan, Shubh Mukherjee, Balaji, Ramachandran, Nikhil Kedia, Sarvesh Sridhar, Mekha Rajan, Geeta Lakshman, our dear Ram, P.C. Ramakrishna, Sundar, Shankar Sundaram, Shravan, Dilip, Miran Victor, Priyanka, Georgina, Akshay Yasodharan. Thank you all very much.